4 years ago, the Germans marched into Paris on their triumphant career of destruction and conquest. Paris succumbed to the might which had proved overwhelming in its use of the ruthless methods of modern warfare. The Germans employed all those same methods to keep France permanently subdued, including hunger. They thought they had succeeded, but how they have failed. What will Paris be like after her liberation? First, let's think of Paris as she was, a city of happiness, of youthful happiness. Paris was the gay city of Europe, a magnet for the pleasure seekers of the world. But what the armies of liberation are restoring is the Paris of the French people. Our scenes are chosen from the Paris which the Parisian knew. Bathing in the Seine, the cafes on the pavements, the crowds in the boulevards, the festivals in the streets. The famous illuminations by night, dancing in back streets of St. Catherine's Day. Just before the war, Paris received and feted our King and Queen. The city put on a show in its most classic tradition. The citizens of the Republic, from the President downwards, rejoiced to do honor to King George and Queen Elizabeth, who was greatly admired. This was the old Paris, the Paris of the Bourbons, the Napoleons and the Third Republic. Paris at the height of her traditional and lavish hospitality. In those remote, fantastic days before September 1939, how secure the foundations of French power appeared to be. The influence of Clemenceau seemed to brood over the country. Perhaps it failed, but instead, we have seen the spirit of Joan of Arc revive. There is a song which the boys are singing and whistling as they march along the roads that lead to Paris and beyond.
Happy day, France will ring with the Marseillaise. All's well, mademoiselle. We're on our way to dear old gay Paris. All's well, mademoiselle. We've started off from Normandy, it won't be long till victory. Hearts will sing that happy day. France will ring with the Marseillaise. Dance again, love and romance again, vive la France again, mademoiselle.
All is well, mademoiselle. The Boche is on his way out, and Frenchmen return to their own.